To my loving and dear students, Rajendra Kumar is standing in front of you today, and Rajendra Kumar has come back with all educational purpose. You all know that I don't have proper time to teach, but whenever I get proper chance or time to stand in front of you, I start my teaching. Don't worry, because I don't never worry. Let's start our study because we know that our education is very important, which cannot be underestimated. And I would like to remind all of you that we all the students are getting the knowledge about the noun, the knowledge of fundamental noun. And regarding the grammatical sound study of the noun, we have gained the knowledge about the proper noun, the common noun, and the collective noun. Today, I'm starting the next point, the next kind. Okay, today I'm teaching you the material noun, the material noun. Pronunciation in English. The material noun. The element The element that I have produced here indicates that it is the phonetic symbol of the pronunciation of the word the material noun. This symbol is uttered or pronunciated in English the, and this element is pronounced in English material noun. This is the pronunciation in English. Now I am jotting down in Hindi. The material noun, and its meaning in Hindi द्रव्यवाचक संज्ञा. All of the students may have studied the material noun in their previous classes, and they may have been taught by their teachers of English what material noun is. But the knowledge of material noun that we are gaining and acquiring today is really very excellent and amazing, because we are getting the knowledge about its pronunciation, that is phonetic in English, along with the Hindi pronunciation and its meaning. Okay, this element is uttered or articulated the. This element is uttered in English material noun. Okay, I know that you understand and you try to understand. Now allow me to read from the above. We all human beings know that knowledge is very important. It is very significant. Without knowledge, life does not have any meaning. Now we are going to start the sweet and happy journey of its origin. Okay. origin. The term material has come down to us in the Latin word materia, which means matter or substance, as reflected in the dictionary of most of the students would have thought that this is a boring teaching. Maybe it is boring to you, but I think that nothing in the world is boring. Everything, whether be useful or unuseful, imparts us interest. It is said of English language that most of the words in English language have originated from Latin language. Latin language is a dead language, though it is not in common use. Moreover, the words of Latin language are used in English language and literature. The word material, the word material is an adjective in English language and literature. It means padarth, dravya. It has originated from the Latin word materia, whose spelling is Materia, and the meaning of materia in that Latin language has been expressed substance or matter. And we all human beings and students know that what material or what matter is or what substance is. Okay. Now my next step is that after the fundamental study of the journey of origin, we have to take the journey of its definition. Definition. The noun that can not be counted but can be weighed and measured is said to be the material noun or the like. The noun that cannot be counted but can be weighed and measured is said to be the material noun or the like. It's a very simple definition, but we can define this material noun in other way and manner. Or a material noun refers to substance of which something is made. Both of the definitions which I have given are very simple, which can be understood very easily without any obstacles. Now allow me to arrange. It is much better to comment that the world is replete with so many things. Most of the some of the things are countable and some of the things are uncountable. The things which can be counted are countable nouns, and the things which are uncountable are called uncountable nouns. I mean to clear to say to you that the things which can be counted and numbered are put in the category or class of the countable noun, and the noun which cannot be counted but they can be measured or weighed. Okay, it is called uncountable noun. Okay, the definition the definition say that the thing the thing bearing a name the thing bearing a name which cannot be counted or numbered but can be measured or weighed is called to be the material noun. Suppose I take an example. Soil. What can you tell about the word soil? What idea? What an idea is coming to your mind? Can you count the word soil? Is it possible? Not. This word cannot be counted number. But what can be said of it? It can be said of it that this element can be only measured or weighed. Okay. Soil is different. Soil is material now. Milk is pure and white. What can be said of the term milk? It is material now. Water is a compound. The term water, material noun. Till now we have got its definition very simply. What is different, what is special about the material noun? It is very necessary for all of us to get more and more information and knowledge about the material noun propounded by our scholars in English language and literature. Let's let's know more information about the material noun, what our grammar says. Now I'm changing the marker. Know about the material noun. ಏನು ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ marker ಇದೆಯತ್ತು. Now I'm just changing the marker. Our English grammatical literature develops more grammatical information about this noun that it is supposed to be uncountable. That's why it is neither singular nor plural, but in particular sense, it can be shaped singular and plural. That is not complete. I have to add some more sentences to complete this lecture. Now let's start. It is used as both a subject and an object. When used as a subject, it needs a singular verb without an article, which no article is exerted before it in an ordinary sense, but in particular sense, the definite article the stands before it. Now I have completed the rule. And now just I am going to make you understand and I teach you how to make singular and plural a material noun. How to make a material noun singular and plural. It's very amazing for all the students because most of the students must not have known this rule. Our English grammatical literature propounds the grammatical principal rule as to the formation of singular and plural material noun, or in this grammatical literature propounds the grammatical principle rule as to the formation of the singular and plural material noun. How to shape singular. In order to shape the material noun singular, the indefinite article a or an is taken along with a common singular noun that refers to container and the preposition of verbigracia, water. Now I'm making it singular. A cup of water or a glass of water or a bowl of water. Verbigracia. Verbigracia means example. Now my next step is that I am teaching you how to make it plural. For the making of the material noun plural, it is clear that there are some adjectives which are taken with it, and those adjectives or nouns are pieces of and some. Example grace here. Water, some water, bread, pieces of bread. Now we have completed the journey of the material now. Our time said we have to understand and perceive it. I am making you understand through. Let's start understanding. First of all, we shall know its origin. Originally, the word material has its origin from the Latin word materia, whose spelling is materia, meaning substance or matter. Okay, and substance and matter means in Hindi padarth ya dravya. The noun which cannot be counted or numbered, but it is possible to measure or weighed is said to be the material noun, such as soil, water, bread, etc. Our grammatical literature propounds and expounds the fundamental rules about the material noun thoroughly, and those rules are as follows that a material noun is supposed to be uncountable noun. A material noun is supposed to be an uncountable noun. That's why the rules say that this noun is regarded as neither singular noun or plural noun. But in particular sense, the material noun can be shaped singular or plural by adding or taking some particular elements from grammar. The material noun is the material noun is always implemented as both a subject and an object. When it is used as a subject, it is uncountable, and that's why a singular verb is needed. But if the material noun is used as in general sense or ordinary sense, no article is exerted before it. But in the particular sense, the definite article the is exerted before it. But in particular sense, all grammatical propounds as to its making singular and plural. Though we know that material noun cannot be made singular or plural, but it is possible. It is all possible to make or shape singular or plural. How to make singular? The rule of grammar says that when we need to make noun singular, we have to take the indefinite article a or an, after which we add the name of a container, which is a common noun, okay, such as grass, a blade of grass, okay, bread, a piece of bread.